Hey guys, it's Sarah, and I'm not sure what week it is. I'll have it posted below. So, this is my weekly update. I did not make one last week, did I? Yes, yeah, did I? Gosh, I honestly don't know. My weeks have kind of started to run together. Yes, I did the week of Christmas. This is the week of New Year's. So, yes, I made one last week. But I made it at the beginning of the week, right before the holiday. I think I made it on Monday. So, and then this is the next week, but at the very end, it's a Friday. So, I'm going to give you the numbers really quickly, and then I'm going to talk about the holiday just a little bit, and my eating and exercise, and then I'm going to jump on to something else, the fertility, all that pregnancy crap. So if you don't want to hear that portion of the video, you can jump off then. So even though it kind of all goes together, I know several of you are probably not interested in that. Anyway, so I started my journey on April the 26th, 2012. At that time, I weighed 357 pounds. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy with Dr. Brandon Williams at Vanderbilt Hospital in Nashville, Tennessee, which is about 3 hours from us, about 3.5 hours from us. So it was kind of a bit of a hike, any doctor's appointment or anything. Since then that I have to go to, I have to take off work and pretty much have to take the whole day off, unless it's like late in the afternoon, to make those visits. So it's a little bit inconvenient, not as convenient as some, and I don't have to go that often. I think I went at 2 weeks out, and then a month, and then I think I did 6 months, and then I don't remember. That first year I went several times, and then I went at a year, and then I don't have to go back till my 2-year mark, which will be in April. So, last week I think I came to you at 180, I think. I don't know, I did not go back to watch my video. This week I am 181, so I'm up a pound. I'm not really sweating that. It's so funny because my body just likes this weight. And it honestly, I know there's things I could do different and better, but it's just weird to me that it doesn't matter whether I eat crap or whether I eat completely on target. It doesn't matter if I work out really hard or not at all. I just seem to be here in the 180s. I still have about 25, 30 pounds I want to lose. My best friend and my husband both keep reminding me constantly that I have that much in saggy skin and that I really don't need to be, I'm sorry, I just got a text. Okay, sorry. It's one of my families. I didn't, so, I don't know. It just doesn't seem to matter what I do. My body just likes this way. The saggy skin. My best friend and my husband both keep telling me, Sarah, you probably have 25, 30 pounds of saggy skin. Which is probably true if you count everything. My legs, my tummy. If you count the total package in my arms, I probably do. Which I've talked about this before, but I would love to have that removed. That's not necessarily a priority for me at this point. I would wait till we can have kids, or after we have kids. So, the holiday went really well. Overall, I did really well. I have not been working out as hard since after the marathon, and I have been trying to walk and run some. And my eating and exercise have basically just been the same. I have not been logging my foods that well. I need to work on that. That's something I'm going to try to do better about. Everybody has been sick in my life. My husband had a spell this week. My niece was sick last week, and I was off work, so I stayed home with her on Monday and on Thursday and Friday, so that my brother and his wife could work, and which is just a precious time. I'm very thankful to have that. My best friend's little girls had the flu, so we've all been like doping up on vitamin C, and we had found some like homeopathic type pathogens to use with her with the flu, and we've all just been kind of self-medicating with that, like elderberry syrup and things like that. Really helped. Nobody in the house got it, knock on wood. Nobody else in her house got it. Nobody at my house got it. And we were all together all the time. So I feel very thankful for that. But the flu and the stomach virus and all that crap is going around thick here. I don't know about where you are. So yeah, that's kind of all I have to say about that portion. Next week I will start back making tip and trick videos. I really had planned on doing it this week, but my heart just hasn't been in it. So that's where we are. So if that's all you wanted to hear about, ta-ta. See you later. Thanks for coming by. Pregnancy stuff. Not pregnant. I really did not think I was going to be. Maybe just because I've been down this road a bajillion times before. But let me tell you some things. So this past month, the month of December, we started our Clomid, which is our infertility treatments. I had been on those several times in the past. Of course, when I was a lot bigger. And I forgot how crazy I was. I was crazy. This time, I had hot flashes like crazy. And I have had horrible bloating. So much so that, like, even my really loose jeans have been snug tight. And I've not gained any weight, really. So, I know that it's just hormonal bloating. I have had headaches awful. I have had a solid headache for about 3 weeks now. I wake up with it in the morning. Sometimes about 10 o'clock it goes away. And then it just kind of goes, I don't have one currently at this very moment. It kind of comes and goes on and off most of the day. It's kind of like, even when I don't have a full-fledged headache, it's just there at the base waiting to happen. I feel very confident it is from the Clomid. I haven't taken that in, well, almost 4 weeks now, but, sometimes that stuff can stay in your body like the entire month. So, nausea. Ridiculous amounts of nausea. I tried to chalk it up to crappy eating, really, but I started thinking about it, and I really not eat that much crap. And it didn't matter if I did. I was really trying to pay attention to it. And so with all those things combined, I really, really, really thought we might be pregnant. But we weren't. And so we are on to month 2. I went last Friday and had my progesterone level checked. They called me yesterday with that information. And my number was a little up, still not where it needs to be. So this coming month, I'm so sorry guys, I've been really emotional. This coming month I will take 2 a day. Starting on day 3 of my cycle, which I'm supposed to start my period today, so day 3 will probably be Sunday. They've already called that in for me. Then yesterday morning, or yesterday afternoon, after I talked to the nurse, I remembered that, and I went back and calculated, and day 21 is when I'm supposed to have my progesterone level checked. I don't have to have an appointment for that. I just walk in and they do the lab work on me. But I realized we would be in Costa Rica on a mission trip. So I have to call the nurse back this morning to see what I need to do, because I don't know that they will want me to take the Clomid this month if they cannot check to see what my levels are. They might, I don't know. But the hard thing about that is if I take the Clomid and we're not pregnant again, we won't know what my levels were because I weren't here to have them checked, so we won't know where to go from that. We won't know if I need to add another dose of the medication or if it was too high and come back. I don't know. So I'm not really sure what they're going to say about that. I have a lot of anxiety about it. Ideally, I would just prefer to go ahead and take it, even though I'm crazy. And I can't imagine. I don't remember having the side effects before. And maybe because it wasn't working, I don't know. My level was never this high before. So, sorry guys. I don't know. So I'll have to call them today and try to get that reworked back out. anxiety level has been through the roof, especially since yesterday afternoon. And I just feel a little crazy. And some of that's the hormones, I know. Some of that is premenstrual. I get that. I've really, really, really tried hard to focus on the positive. I didn't really want to be pregnant in Costa Rica. But at the same time, I really wanted to be pregnant. So, I just don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why my body doesn't work like everybody else's. And I think I'm mostly disappointed because I'm very thankful and blessed to be healthy. I don't want to go back to 357 pounds, but I really thought that losing this weight was going to be the answer. And I know that I didn't need to have a baby at 357 pounds, but it's just starting to look like that wasn't the problem, which was what my biggest fear was. And again, I'm not unthankful for the process, and that I'm where I'm at. I'm so much more healthy. You know, if we are allowed to have children, then, you know, I'll be so much more active. And I mean, I really just thought that was going to work. And I knew that this could happen. You know, I've just had my first month of infertility treatments, but technically this is our third month of without anything preventing pregnancy. So it's not going to happen on our own, it doesn't seem like. So, I don't know. 2 more months of fertility treatments, and then she will refer us to a specialist. I have a lot of anxiety about that, and I really don't know that we can afford. I realize kids are expensive. I get that, but I don't know that it's really not in our budget to be able to afford a specialist. So I don't know where we're going to go with that. So I don't know what we're going to do. So anyway, so where we are is I need to call today to find out if I really can take that Clomid. And if not, then we'll have to push this back another month. And I just keep telling myself that it's because I'm old. And I know women who've had babies way older than me. But I keep telling myself if I was 24 and had had this surgery and had gotten healthy, that we could probably have 5 kids by now. I don't know. Anyways, so I did not come on here to cry. You're welcome. But that's where we are. And that's what I'm dealing with right now. And I know that it's not directly related to weight, but it is for me because that's what this whole process was about. There was a young couple at church that just had their 3rd baby. And I think about, I'm going to have to defriend her on Instagram because I want to punch her lights out. Anyways, I'm going to visit them today. And I'm real anxious about how that visit's going to go. So, alright, I'm at 14 minutes. I need to quit crying and get off of here. Hopefully next week I'll have a much better weight loss. And I told my husband that if we couldn't have a baby, I was going to be smoking hot. So, and he laughed and said, "You're already smoking hot." And I said, "You know what I mean." So maybe I just need to change my gears. Maybe I need to focus on being smoking hot and not trying to be a mom. Oh, goodness. Okay, guys. Have a great week, and welcome to 2014. Bye.